the economists and the ecologists. It's amazing to me to look back into the efficiency of this farm operation, as well as my new revelation that he reduced waste, going to landfills, and he improved the soil on his farm using sustainable practices. The food from his pigs was slop that he collected from local restaurants, some of which he was paid to haul it off. The fuel to cook the food were diesel filters that we would dumpster dive for at N&W. And then we would burn those to cook the to cook the food. The cooking containers were fabricated from old heating oil drums that he had fabricated to cook the slop in. The sheds for the pigs were built with posts that we cut from the farm, and he used tin and things from old billboards to make the walls and the ceiling or the roofs for those sheds. This was a sustainable practice by reusing discarded things and reducing waste. The bedding from the pigs was grass clippings and leaves from his lawn care operation. The old bedding, once it was mixed with manure, was used to add nutrients and organic matter back into his farmland, which is also a sustainable practice. The sower. I remember helping to plant what I thought was enormous vegetable gardens and having to tend them. However, as a teacher, he showed us how to plant the gardens and expected us to tend them the way he would. Not just on the farm. As a preschooler, I was taken to child evangelist training meetings with him and my mom at at the YWCA at that time. And then later in the day, we would go and they would teach classes at the local daycare center, Bible classes. Later on, they continued for years, and it was after school classes. He would go and teach in Hunt Apartments and other locations around the city, Bible study classes. As a builder, most of you all know that he built his home. Him and my mom built their home. And I told you about the pig shed. And this short story will give you an idea about my perception of being so young. I remember one morning getting up early, we were helping to dig footers outside of our house. And for some reason, well, we were all helping to dig. I may have been more in the way than really helping. But for some reason,